Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic 2 with me, Get Daved. Last time we, well, advanced in our escape attempt and now to run through horrible boiling steam, which did use up our shield, but we got far enough to be okay. If we had demolitions, we'd be set for sonic mines. It's actually a really good way of making money in the game. Uh-oh. All out of the force points. The ones with blasters are using energy type damage against us. Actually, I'm going to get that level up right away here. So the energy shield will protect us from that, but not against their melee attacks. It's tempting to go for 1 point in demolitions, but I think that's being a little short-sighted. Eventually we'll have, for most of the game, we'll have additional characters with us, so... Would be kind of nice to have more proficiency with a blaster rifle. I think that's what I'm going to go for now. We'll eventually want all of those skills, I think. What do you recommend, game? Burst of speed? I agree with that choice. I've got an offensive one, and speed's always nice. Kill that little thing. Shield's still working, so that's nice. They aren't in super danger until they get close, like this. Now would probably be the time to switch to a melee weapon. Looks like you get a free automatic attack with the switch.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Why would they put... The architecture upsets me.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones.
Okay.
Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids.
I guess someone's making them.
I don't like this.
Good shot. Seriously? Oh, I guess we were probably hitting... Yeah, you know what? Going melee will just be generally way more effective against those guys because it'll bypass their shield. Oh well, live and learn. We got rid of its shield and then... then switched to melee weapons. That would be the worst possible way of doing it. I wonder if I can fall to my death here. Nope. Somewhat disappointing. Now I don't like that there's these energy shields. I got a feeling they're gonna go down and then I'm gonna get mauled. It's been a while since I played this game, but I wasn't born yesterday. We'd use both of our spikes, and I think I just opened that cylinder with my security skill, so that's alright. More maintenance droids.
Everybody here? What's up, Gorda? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with her on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So she's one of the survivors? Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. She's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If she's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have her walking around here. She'll... well, I don't know what she'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Gorda, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
You do have a
There's
pretty
no way
horrible
the
life
officers
right
will
now.
Go for that.
They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Interesting. I think I want to do this. Uh-oh. No, that's the last thing I want to do. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. That's okay with me. Just got hotter in here. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how that went. And in theory, we're safe. And now I can kill them at my leisure, correct? Looks like it. Free experience for Dave. Air Attack SD belt. That seems useful. We're getting pretty good money from each pillaging. And I thought these guys were poor miners. Just go around and polish off all of these things. It's a little bit annoying that you have to wait and see if there's going to be a drop. Also, I'm just going to adjust this one thing right now. Gameplay. Nope. There we go. When a party member goes down, that would actually be helpful. It's not very sporting, and seeing as they can't hit us, I don't know really why it's worth any experience points, but I'm not going to complain. No, I think I missed one. Alright, so on the opposite side there is the one I walked past. Oh, I feel pretty horrible about that now. Oh no. No, it looks like just a little dead end after it. Maybe there will be treasure. Prizes. Oh, it actually worked. I think I got a critical hit. 1 for 1. Slow down, you. Oh, come on. Can't even stun it successfully. There we go. You were the strongest, the alpha droid. Looks like this is going to connect with the other one. Lots of money, heavy mining laser, and a basic ionite edge. That's an upgrade for a melee weapon. Two to 16. Wow. Worst critical hit, threat range, but that's okay with me. Sorry everybody, just doing my double check. You don't get weapon, like, oh, I'll let Adam talk here. Why would they do that? Why can this facility do that at all?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer.
That's a perfect amount of time.
I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading.
You coward.
If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Nope. Nope. No, the mine. Please. Alright, we'll go for him first. That was mainly just to get rid of the pesky little droid. However, I've only got the one left, so I think I'm going to save it for a rainy day. I kind of forgot that the heat sensors are still, or the temperature controls over here too are also messed up, so... Saved nothing but time there. You'll be hearing that ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum a lot. They tried doing this thing where the game has special battle music. It's a good idea. Well, I don't have skill with demolitions. That's kind of annoying. Battle stimulant. Well, I don't do stims, man. Those will mess you up. Really? I will never be able to hurt that thing. Okay, I'm checking the feedback log. Where is it? Combat, here we go. 13. Okay, I should actually be hitting this thing fairly regularly. I've just had some bad luck. I have slightly better than 50-50 odds, I think. $50-50 odds, everybody. There we go. Thanks, RPG mechanics. Also, you may note in the top corner that the minimap's a little distorted. It's because I'm playing the game in widescreen mode to give you guys an HD experience. Nice moves. Sketchy maintenance guy.
Pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Hey, not HK-47?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications.
How are you a protocol droid?
Responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy.
What does that have to do with protocol?
6,000 forms of communication.
Oh.
I am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
What? Whatever.
Clarification. Oh, yes, Master. Sometimes the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities requires the use of every weapon in one's verbal arsenal. The unspoken threat of violence to a listener's loved ones, or if possible, their entire planet, can effectively break the deadlock in the most stubborn of negotiations.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that I'm leaving this guy just walking around. I'm pretty sure he killed everyone.
Greeting. It is... Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag.
So...
My seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look. Answer. Then that would explain why
Thank
the
you.
T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
You are useless. Sonic imprint sensor. Components. pretty badass looking droid over there. And there is a workbench. I could briefly show you. We don't have any materials for those. Well, how disappointing. So we could try making some of these. Component cost 1? Oh. How about something I have the skills to make? Stealth, demolitions, these are all the things I can't do. Security, now we're talking. So this is actually pretty good stuff we could make for ourselves here. Some melee protection, but I'm gonna wait until we have better gear to put it into. But,
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
but yeah, the upgrade system in this game is fairly robust. Not the shield I meant to use, that's a waste of turn. There we go. I'm a little confused as to where that horrible green gas came from. Also, looks like we're kind of near where T3 was. Oh, he's going after me with sonic weapons, I think. Those pesky maintenance droids. These guys look a little tougher. I will save the level up for halfway through the fight because you get full hit points. Gives me options. You know what? I'm just gonna find out if maybe these two doors lead to the same place. I can just hack this one. Security failure? Okay, how about now? Oh yeah, level 4. Free attribute. I think dexterity? Force Scream, I'm not super keen on that one quite yet. If we're on level 4, plus 2 defense, that's useful. Physical attributes. Force Body I am not keen on. Actually, Force Push would be kind of useful, especially if we explore the gunslinger side of this. The ability to push enemies away could be pretty useful. Yeah, we needed that 1 point. Actually, Good start. Stun droid probably would have been more useful, but those guys are actually fairly easy to hit. No, let's push them away. Stupid saving throws. I don't like that he's trying to set me on fire. Will he use it as a shield? I think I actually switched to use... yeah, whatever. The confusion of battle. It got to me. Now where to go? Floating mine. Actually, rapid shot's probably a much more useful ability to use. And of course, less accurate for it, but you fire 2 shots instead of 1. So unless it halves your accuracy, it's pretty good. Turbo lift, huh? Okay, well we can go to the administration level. Atten was encouraging us to do that. Not sure what's been accomplished quite yet. Reflex package. That could be very... whoops. Very useful. Nope. I thought it maybe would give me dexterity +1, and that would actually make a pretty meaningful difference. Maintenance logs. Oh boy.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Boy, I sure hope the HK droid doesn't get his hands on that.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful.
Oh my goodness.
Until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so...
You are the worst maintenance officer ever.
Droid, so I'm signing off. Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy. That the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Maybe.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy.
Okay, we already know
the
this.
Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't... With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Oh, you idiot.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Except for that one strange droid you met like yesterday.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
There's only one suspect. Maybe Corda. Maybe there's two. Containment field active. Okay. So it looks like we've got some options. Okay, so we can get up to Atten and that's it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to find. Okay, I think T3 found out about most of this other stuff. Now let's just get on our way. Maybe I missed something. I'll do a quick check. I don't want to destroy the console. I'm not even really sure why that's an option. Maybe I am forgetting some sort of key detail. Locked? We can securitize it. Okay, so we're surrounded by fuel. Useless. Alright, I'm going to end this video here, and next time I think we go up to the administrative level, and then... yes. I'll see you there, everybody.